So the recap.
Yeah, the
So the
recap.
recap.
Yeah, the recap.
The recap is that you guys, I gave you guys a couple. There was a side quest from last time to go kill this dragon, right? And then there was like, oh, Claire's leaving for Japan. Actually, she got her works or her student study thing. We should exit out her character. So I was like, oh, I got a cool idea. She fucking Hisoka got called back to her home city state because one of her siblings is in trouble. Ooh. And there was a quest to take a herd of food animals, various elks that the Orochi uh, herd around the forest and trade off to some of the Kitsune down in the plains on the border. Uh, as like a nice little send off. One more hurrah with the party before she departs. You guys chose not to do that. You're like, no, actually, this dragon sounds important, and you went over that way instead.
You shouldn't bully us for giving us two
I
options.
Hey,
I literally ran through the reason why we did it. It is because it was closer.
it was
And
it was it was closer. Yeah, it was just the opposite direction of where Hisoka needed to go. So you
And
spent a
then-
few days going out in that direction and exploring the area where this dragon was living on a little river in the forest. You went up. He was harassing some merchants, and you guys dunked on his ass.
We sure did.
Pretty spectacularly. He got a couple good licks in, but I don't remember if anyone actually went down in that combat.
when
Uh,
he went down, we took a lot of damage from his breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a silly little guy with a glass breath.
Still
Very-
picking shards out of my hair.
Bastard. Absolutely fucked us up.
Very little bastard man. But you pulled through, you put him down. You only lost one merchant, so you got a little extra gold for that because he was also picking on the merchants. You got his little treasure, and then Hisoka kind of unceremoniously took a couple of her her I say minions.
Retainers?
Minions isn't the right. The retainers left
You're welcome.
left one behind for the party. Good old Hiro is staying behind with the party to like watch over the wagon and maybe like be added to any other retainers or minions you might pick up in your travels, and headed back to her hometown. And that's basically where we left off. So
There was a lot of faffing about last session.
there was some of that. I didn't make it a big secret that there's a new player to come in.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry.
Who is it?
So we'll start our little preamble introductions with Sam and Yuki. Just your name and
That's why you're here, Sat. Oh,
your character and their class or whatever, because that's what all the cool streamers do, and so I'm trying to be consistent. Here's also art by Pix because Pix is great.
woohoo! We love you, Pix.
Well, hello everyone.
Hi.
Been in a few games here, and yes, I will be coming in with my character named Yuki, who is a Undyne, and will be playing in the class of Animist, with a large focus on connecting with the spirit realm and utilizing a specific spirit that they are bound with to, in both the form of a familiar as well as hopefully assisting you all with various other elements of spellcasting and maybe a bit of trickery. But sorry. But Yuki will be pretty much following into that trope and ideal of kind of a wandering spiritualist and helping those that have recently passed on or those of families connected with them be able to find closure within their lives and afterlives. They're usually a very uh, calm and neutral voice of reason within their situations and doesn't really fly off the handle too often or have high emotions based on their situation.
Thank God there's someone else here for me. I don't have to deal with these toddlers by myself anymore.
I, I am not a toddler.
I guess the only other thing is it's not really shown in their art, but they are usually accompanied by a blanking on the exact term, but they're familiar, which is a Nekomara, if I remember correctly. Pretty much a
Nekomata?
blue, yeah, a blue twin-tailed cat.
Cute.
But
That's probably Vivi's cue to do their introduction.
Oh. Oh, right, we do this every session, don't we, now? Okay, sure. I am VV, also known as Mevalusha_Marvelous on Blue Sky and Twitch. I play Hanabi, who is a, I forget. I think it's they changed the term to Nari now, but the in the old school Pathfinder, an Ifrit, half human, half fire elemental, basically. She is on the hunt for, you know, aspects of her past, and is a thaumaturge, who, funny enough, in a similar to how Yuki interacts with the spirit world, Hanabi specifically interacts with the kami. And she has her own minor kami familiar as well. That's it for me, I think. Ellie!
Hello?
Ellie, it's your turn to introduce yourself.
Okay. Sorry, I just Vivi suddenly went a little robot on my end. Yeah, I'm playing Azumi. Classic. A Yakuza thug slash enforcer style, although that's not really how she would probably describe it, or they would describe it. She does a lot of muscle work.
She sure
and
is a thug.
she's fucking kill me. She's been assigned as or had been assigned as Nabara's bodyguard, and is now traveling with her and protecting her, making sure that she is safe, because that is something she is absolutely dedicated to. I don't think there's a massive amount to say about Azumi beyond that, without going into just like little details. Besides that, the people she works for, this Yakuza gang, is called the Yoshi and Gumi, and they had quite a decent hold and like level of power in the area, and was working with the Rito family. But with the recent events and the attacks, they've sort of took a bit of a blow, and they've retreated a little bit into, I think it was further south.
The swamps, yeah. Also, what class are you?
I'm playing a monk with sort of a what's the word, the side class, whatever it's called, the thingy,
Free archetype.
the archetype of a barbarian. So very punchy.
sounds like fun.
Hi, I'm Nerd.
Hi.
I'm playing Nobara. I'm the main character. Well, I don't know if I'm the main character anymore. Nabara is a alchemist, noble woman who has lost everything and has no reason to live aside from fulfilling a revenge she is only planning on fulfilling out of obligation rather than emotional investment. Uh, and much like how Yuki communes with the spiritual and Hanabi communes with the kami, Nobara communes with the physical by the method of extremely powerful drugs and poisons and alchemy and potions, which like is both a bit and real because it makes fucked up things happen to your
Yeah.
body.
Sorry, just the way you put that made me laugh.
That was the goal.
All right. I believe introductions are over.
Fantastic. I was muted.
Who's
for
running
most of
this?
that. I had little quips. It's me, Kai. I run all the fucking games here. No,
Not
that's
true.
not. That's a lie. Actually, I forget Peter's running like 3 games right now.
I'm also running one,
Yes,
not super consistently, but I am running him.
it's we're getting there.
Hmm.
Cool. So we're just gonna get right into it as we activate the scene. Our three folks. Izumi is eating a burger.
Nah!
Um,
Not period
you
accurate.
guys head over. You know, it's
I'm
like
just teasing. I'm just teasing.
it's a handheld snack in.
I know. I'm not
Like
a
one of
stick.
those little rice balls that has
Yeah.
like the seaweed on it. That you're like,
I'm not a
Wow,
stickler for
Izumi,
it.
that looks like a really good jelly donut.
Donut, yeah.
There's a guy that looks like Tony Soprano selling them on the side. Hey, I got donuts here. You're heading after having turned in your previous quest with Elder Rulkinjo, the old Snickman. You are heading down over to the city council area to see if they have any work for you. He has put in his good word that you are trustworthy people and might be able to access more quests in the city. I'm gonna switch over to city music.
Playing a JRPG and being like, finally, we've done all the quests, so we can go to the next town over. 17 new quests unlocked. God damn it!
Yep. And
Oh.
to refresh our memories, Hisoka just up and left and didn't really say goodbye, right?
Hisoka said goodbye.
I don't think she...
Hisoka said goodbye. It wasn't
Yeah.
like teary
We
or
didn't have
anything.
much time at the end of that last session to do a long one,
Cool.
so yeah.
Yeah, she was very formal, and like had expressed her hopes to see you soon. But
Okay.
she has a family emergency.
Well then, I suppose we should get to city council.
Indeed, I'm standing away from my keyboard for a second to put my wheel back in my chair so someone can drag me over.
I feel like Hanabi is even more wary of Izumi now that she doesn't really have, like, other than Hiro, doesn't really have someone in her corner.
As you open the door, you see that there is kind of a meeting happening already.
Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to intrude.
You come in. You have met Shishirio. They're like head of the guard and military. He is sitting in here today. He kind of shakes his head like come in, like motions you to come sit down.
All right.
mage is just wrapping up kind of a quest pitch to this strangely clothed human woman who is a woman sitting in the chair, or feminine person, and there's a cat.
Ah,
And well, yeah, that's his name is Jushi Ushki, and I forget his voice, so he's gonna be scraggly old man voice because he's kind of a scraggly old man. Yeah, not a lot of spiritual stuff, but we do have some mana popping up to the north and east of here. Ah, the other helpers. Come in. He kind of like motions you, and like offers his like smoking pipe.
So we've been promoted from outsiders to helpers.
Well, yes, Elder Rajenko's been saying you've been really helping him with some of his little errands in the area, and have proven yourselves to be trustworthy and balanced enough to not work against the forests.
Indeed. We have helped them quite a bit, if I recall. Gathering resources, taking out a rogue glass dragon that was assaulting merchants and travelers.
Everyone's kind of nodding in unison to this.
The fucking UI pop up. Reputation rank increased. You are now reputation level 2.
I could make that a thing.
Save it for the big city.
Yeah, save it for the big city.
This is kind of a big city. You're just on the ground level where everyone interacts. You don't see it, but it goes way up into the trees.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
Okay, let me rephrase. Save it for the big city where there's like 5 factions who each have a whole quest line.
I look at the main map. I sweat. That is a bit of my concern, Shushiro kind of says. Miss Yuki, you are traveling alone.
for the moment, yes. Are you suggesting something?
Yarja kind of speaks up. Yarja is their like scoutmaster. She kind of speaks up and says, "Yes, in the interests of paperwork, perhaps it would be wisest to." She kind of taps all 4 of her arms together, or puts 3 of her arms together, has one out, and like brings it in as the 4th arm in the center. Work with other non-citizens who have been seeking odd jobs, employment, and the like.
Well,
Oh, we didn't just have a spot open up on the team.
having more hands around does make things more easy.
Normally we
Yes.
hold auditions.
We do?
We were going to say, you'd be so willing to allow a stranger into your ranks?
I've done it. Sorry, I had to do mental calculus 5 times. There was 3 retainers, so that'd be 5 times.
Well, Miss Yuki here did just help escort some monks from west into
Ah.
town.
I see.
And they put in a good word for her, so.
Well then. Sounds like you you know how to take care of yourself as well, which is useful, especially in a team.
Well, and she's sitting in the chair with her cat on her lap. She kind of pets it a bit.
Hanabi's just like staring at the cat with the eyes of like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Yes, it has mostly blue fur, but with, as I said, a set of twin tails as well as small stripings on it, similar to that of like a tiger.
Cute.
And
The cat definitely looks at you, and it has. You can feel almost an intelligence behind the eyes. It's a little unnerving, like more than a normal cat.
Well,
Of course, I also bring this up because it would make my request a bit easier.
oh really?
There is a rebel leader that we've been able to find that would be rather useful for us alive. We need him for intelligence gathering.
I see.
There is a neutral, she does air quotes, Kashi village a few days' journey away, but there are reports of strange spiritual occurrences due to some of the toxins produced by the town. Of course, there are reports of rebel activity, but they're very closed-mouthed. Perhaps if you can assist the villagers in some way, they'd be more willing to give up the rebel to us.
Well,
Also, I think I forgot to put the gold amount in any of these because it's weird.
All right.
that's fair enough. Don't worry about it.
You get
I
gold
do.
if you do this.
I do have to ask. I forget. Did you out of character? Did you say your name?
we have
Who are you saying this to? Oh
To
god.
Yuki. To Yuki.
She was introduced as Yuki by the consul.
And Nobara would look at Yuki. I do have to ask, because I'm sure it will come up eventually, whether we like it or not. You are. I don't want to ask if you're okay with crime, because that is one, not what I'm trying to ask, and two, puts us in a very bad light. I'm more asking if you're okay with combat. I just don't have, nerd, don't have the words in my head for it right now. You cool with being violent to people is what I'm trying to get at.
I believe the phrase you're trying to fish for is, are you okay with getting your hands dirty?
That's probably exactly what I was looking for, actually.
Such is an unfortunate circumstance of our world.
Indeed.
If need be, then I understand that people need to be assisted into the spirit realm. But if possible, I would prefer to avoid it. However,
Navarra blinks because the second question was, okay, if you're okay with combat, are you cool with killing people? And you already answered that for her, and she's like, sick. Damn, this girl's awesome.
You do notice when she speaks, she has a slight accent.
yes, me as player, prefer not to attempt that accent.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure.
As educated or semi-educated nobles, you would know that this is a typical Guanese accent, speaking in Kamigawan common. There's also subtle clues in like her dress being slightly of a different fashion than what you're typically used to seeing.
I mean, I still think it's a cute dress.
Oh yeah, no, it fits in with the times and such, but it is definitely of a different style.
Also, I cut you off on what you were saying. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Yes.
Quite alright. For the sake of combat, and in and of that sake, though personally I do not enjoy it, I will do it if need be.
You seem to have a similar viewpoint that I have on it.
It is unfortunately an aspect of this world.
Sometimes you have to fight for survival.
As others fight for aspects that they deem important.
Ah,
Welcome back.
then we should probably get, if we're going to team up, we should probably more properly introduce ourselves. People call me Hanabi.
And she gives you a slight bow at that and waits for the others if they're to introduce themselves as well.
Nobara, although Nobara of the Reito clan, although that's up in the air at the moment. So just Nobara is fine.
What's the context?
Understood.
For?
What was that, Ellie?
What have I missed?
Talking about a mission to go to a Orochi village to help them to also get a Kami rebel that they are hiding, and also just chatting with Yuki, to getting her vibe on, fighting and, battle and killing.
Introductory stuff.
Yeah, especially for a party. She's already, the elders have already suggested that she party up with us.
Izumi Fumiko.
A
You
pleasure.
may address me as Fumiko. Miss Fumiko.
We shall attempt to keep that in mind.
Hanabi rolls her eyes.
And as we were introduced, I myself am usually referred to as Yuki, and my companion here is Suki.
Is that a familiar?
We are quite familiar, yes.
Adorable. I like you.
Well, and she turns back to the grouping of the elders. It seems though introductions are made, and as per your request, I will join up with them. If they will have me, of course.
I don't see why not.
Do you have a generalized information as to the location that we may be traveling to?
For which one?
You.
For which quest?
Just in general, if you want to open the map and we can articulate where it all is.
Yeah! Preload the map. Activate the map.
Everyone's always talking about preloading maps. Nobody's talking about post-loading maps.
Post-loading maps. You guys are here in Shinfu, the sort of an Orochi seat of power. They're mostly city-states, but this is definitely like the biggest Orochi exclusive one. There are human monks to the west, among other things. Jushi Ushi was talking about, I forgot this. It's layered all fucky. These two mana nodes that he has begun to sense pooling nearby. If you wish to align yourselves with the natural green mana of the Force, this would be a good opportunity to do so. As if you're sticking around up here and helping with that. As a refresher, doing these mana quests basically gives you a campaign feat that lets you have different focus spells based on the mana color. That's how I am integrating this as a Magic the Gathering setting.
Fair.
Please don't send the Pinkertons after me. Oh my god, please.
Well, it may not be the Pinkertons, but we have just been rated with a party of 9 viewers.
I was about to say, we're getting rated. What the fuck? Welcome.
Thank you very much for the raid.
Well, yeah,
Shout
that's how I have integrated this into Pathfinder 2e in a way that makes sense to me. Yeah. I believe the moving the herd quest, you would be traveling down to this village. Kind of, I'm on the wrong layer because that doesn't work. Oh, there's a lot of layer switching. This village down on the border, just outside of the forest. It's a Kitsune city, the center of power for House Goldentail. It's like a large town, small city kind of vibe. They do a lot of trading. Both Kitsune clans, do a lot of trading with the Orochian Forest because they're also very nature aligned. But they tend to live amongst the humans on the plains.
amongst us, you say?
So there's a lot of they're more lawful, whereas the foresty people tend to be more, rule of strength and growth. Different philosophy than the traditional graph. Anyway, they trade with each other. They are also close allies, so much so that they share a border, whereas most of the other houses do not. Do not yet.
Yeah.
And then the neutral village is actually also to the north as I switch. That one is actually already globally. Nice.
Yeah, we can see it.
That one's in the.
That one's up here. And you can kind of see that it is feasibly travelable to one of the center hotspots of the Kashi rebels. Which are also close to the old kind of elites of the Sortami over in the west.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What's going on over here? I'm articulating with my dot.
That's a hill.
Okay,
Kind of like a
just
hilly, mountainous kind of area. Low
Looks
mountains.
like a hill fort to me, yeah.
Yeah. Just because it's like the way I'm imagining the continent, the mountains in the east are up. This is so fucking autistic. The mountains in the east are a plate that has gone up, and the mountains here are the result of that push into another plate.
Tectonics.
On the opposite side, but it's much more subtle. So if you look up and down the coast, you see those hills kind of representing that.
Yeah.
It's not as dramatic as on the east, where they both pushed up.
So autistic to autistic communication time.
Oh hell yeah! We're doing that meme where there's like the two people and there's like
We're
the
in
lightning
a
between them.
circle and our heads are connected. Like we're just head to head.
So this is activating a part of me that is very specific in that I don't really like open world games. I love doing things in open world games though.
Hit all the areas.
So I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to go to that new village, and then it's like, oh, there's 2 mana pools here, which will increase our power, and then there's like another quest line here, and then there's this conspicuous hill in the corner that looks like there should be something there, and I have no reason for Nobara to want to go there, but I'm like, what if there's like a cool sword over there?
Now, what if that's a cool sword? You know,
What
sort
if
of
I
like
go up
Breath
there
of the
and I
Wild,
find-
Elden Ring style game
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, what
There's
if
just
I
a
go up there and there's
Drogar
a
fucking cave.
single Korok up there.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, I'm always for doing the things that are closest and least of least importance into the big important thing. That's
here's the
my
thing.
goal.
Here's the thing, though. We have two paths that diverge greatly. It's now this compared to the previous mission we had. This is now less a situation of we can do A and then do B. It's more we do A or B.
Oh, also, none of this is like time sensitive. You can
Yeah.
do them at any. It's not
We
like
can do both.
Yeah,
things happen tied to your level, not to what you do.
my
That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
my personal
You're not gonna
opinion.
lose out if you go
Yeah.
one way or the other.
My personal opinion, because I want to, well, looks over to Yuki to explain. Someone knocked on my wall.
Sorry, that was me.
I was adjusting my seat. Sorry.
Yeah. She's disappeared.
Yeah, she.
Oh god, the wall got her.
Sorry,
while
I'm back.
she is. Okay.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry. What did I interrupt something?
No, go ahead.
Okay. To explain a little bit for myself, Yuki, I just try. Hanabi's trying to consider how much she wants to actually tell this new person. Is just like I'm trying to find where I come from, and I have some leads that are closer to the southeast of Kamigawa, and going
Way down here.
yeah. So going northwest feels a little counterproductive for that.
It may be counterproductive, but do we actually have a map in front of us in the world?
I would imagine we do.
Yeah, so you do. Hero does. They have this on the back in the console
It's-
chamber.
Yeah, we probably don't have a very detailed one.
You
Probably
well,
has a
there's a lot of
detailed
vehicles
one.
on here that you don't see either, because they
Yeah.
have them on the hidden layer as you move around. Slash as I have them prepped. So
Interesting.
you know the basics of what's going on, and you do through Hiro at least. He said he was staying in contact with Hisoka's family because they have the pulse on what the political boundaries, at least in the plains, are.
Mhm.
Does that answer your question? Or did you need
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And like the
I don't
console.
mind what we do. We should be moving more south, away from the danger.
Oh yeah. Speaking of move that all that, I did put a marker down because last time it is also globally visible. Hooray! Last time.
What is?
Our girl Izumi got a communication from her gang that killing Hanabi is off the table, and they're willing to look over her quote-unquote failure because they got ousted from the Rialto area, their seat of power. They have a safe house here, and they want to use Hanabi as a bargaining chip because she has something to do with Suwon, who has seized power. And that's down here, kind of on the border of the swamplands.
Wait,
plains.
What's down here?
The safe house they want you to travel to.
Oh, they actually gave me a specific safe house. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Right.
Yeah. I didn't have it down there last time. It is there this time.
Sweet.
Just so you know, like relatively where things are at.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
In that the side quest.
I'm sorry, nerd.
We
No.
can come back when we have another bigger, important side quest. I guess. In that case, can I pitch? I forget. Can we see? Can you see my ruler?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pitch? Go to this mana source, and then is it down here where the herd thing is?
Yes,
We're basically escorting it.
Yeah.
you
We
are
can go-
escorting it.
We can go to the herd village, and then we can take the herd to the mana source probably. Pick up whatever side quests we can here, and then amble around towards the safe house because that's a plot direction. Unless things happen on the way that change
Are
the plot
you-
direction.
Are you telling Hanabi about the safe house?
I'm talking out of character.
Okay.
I was gonna say that involves like arresting Hanabi, basically.
Yeah.
I'm
sure does.
mostly talking. We can go this way, and then we can go south, so we can satisfy all the people who want to go south.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Out of curiosity,
Hmm?
for each of these quadrants, like the
The hexes?
yeah,
Oh,
the
each hex,
hexagons.
each hex on this map is a day's travel because I don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
In places of interest, they turn into hexploration.
Gotcha.
For what
And
it's
then-
worth, okay.
Yeah.
Just while we're on the topic of the day's travel, the current math of the horses does work out to a day's travel 2 hex, which is great. I believe if we made our horses like 10 feet faster, we could do 2 hexes a day.
If you could find a way to sustain that all day, yeah.
Yeah, I think I think we just have to find faster horses or a spell for it, but like it is feasible for us to get to 2 things. We're just not there yet, so you're good.
And
Yes.
do help my mind. What was the quest to go here?
We have some herd animals we have to bring over there.
No, top like left.
to Shirashito, the Kashi tribe village. There is a rebel there. One of the main antagonists to the Orochi political situation is that there is a faction of rebels. The Orochi are made up of 3 tribes. 2 of them they basically specialize in different things. 2 of them are more or less united. But the third one is is like a warrior-centric tribe, and they are split. There are rebels who kind of believe the same dangerous ideologies that led to the Kami War,
Oh.
Gotcha. So
and the regular neutral kind of villages that there's that split down the middle of like where their loyalty lies or something or other.
Seems pretty important, gang.
may I suggest that we travel there for the sake of not allowing a creature out of the trap? We have no knowledge as to how long they may be there.
Very well.
But this is simply a suggestion as someone that
If you
has
think
just
it's-
joined.
If you think it's important, my lady, or Nabara, then we should.
Nobara does think it's important, and she's the only one here who doesn't need to go south right now.
Okay.
If it is any consolation, Miss Hanabi,
Yes?
based on where you pointed for your travel,
Mm-hmm.
it would be quite a long length of travel either way. Would it not be best to attempt to strengthen ties in the area so that you may have proper goods and a chance to have safer travels in such a long distance?
You make a fair point.
And for what it's worth, things are still volatile down south, I would expect. Giving it a bit more time and having a group of people in our pockets might give us a bit of leeway in case trouble actually does arise up here.
All right.
Not to say I'm doing this to make people in our pockets. I do think it's a good thing to go stomp out these people who do feel like low-level bandits in a game where they're just evil.
I mean, kinda.
That's not a criticism. I like it.
They are very
Warmongery.
some supremacist and warmongery because it's peacetime
I mean,
now.
it's just that. Wait, no. Oh, I think I'm lagging.
Oh,
And she's
oh, there
gone.
she goes.
Well,
Well, let's try rejoining. Let's try spinning. That's a neat trick.
Were you trying to say something?
I had, but that's because I thought it was a silence at the time. But then everyone came back in, and I was like, "Oop."
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So have you? Has everyone decided then?
Yeah, I think if we go the roundabout, get that extra mana pools.
Go like. Yes. Big. We go 3 o'clock and then counterclockwise. basically.
Fucking windmill slam some mana into that fool.
The mosh pit move.
And that might give us like a cool sword or like a boat.
You know, for the woods.
Some kind of airship.
What boat?
Some kind of snake-based airship.
I don't know if anyone has airships at this point.
It's Magic the Gathering. Fucking anything is possible.
Fair enough.
I mean, the Soratami just can fly as a people.
Yeah.
they have things. It's
They might-
possible.
There might be more information about things over here as well. Who knows?
I mean, if the
All right.
rest of the party wants to, I suppose it is helping people. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna go for the windmill slam.
We're going for that full completion.
Cool. So 5 days to your first place. Alrighty. What do we got?
Nice.
We got 2 encounters. What are our encounters?
Oh shit! I should do my preparations for the day.
yeah, you should. Let's see. What scroll am I gonna have in my hand?
All right. So on the second day, you come across this beautiful area. It's another stream area. There are lots of streams and such that cut through the forest. They're just not big enough to like have to be on the map. It is a very damp jungle-like area. You do find well, I don't think this hides my GM rules. A rain-fed stream that meanders down step-like falls of slick algae-covered basalt. It is. Actually, I think I made a handout for this. Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Yes, I did. Our non-hostile encounter image. You are no longer in town. That's the boring one. We'll do golly gee, exploration one. So yeah, do you do anything with this vignette?
Oh,
With the
vignette. Okay. My brain, I just like couldn't interpret that for a second.
Yeah, everyone should be at full and all of that. Also, that is
So it's just like a nice place.
Huh.
yeah.
The wildlife isn't killing us for once. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's nice,
is that
actually.
something that happens?
Sorry, go ahead.
Is that something that happens regularly with you all?
Yes.
I think the wildlife are attracted to my hair for some reason. I swear. I am kind of a beacon of light, aren't I?
Yes, animals are usually attracted to prey.
Shut up, Izumi.
Wounded animals and all that.
I am
I
not
look at
a...
Izumi's fucking bio that I read the other day. I squint.
I am not a wounded animal. Or prey. And anyone who thinks that won't be
Yuki, this is
around.
gonna happen a lot, and I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh no! I just looked over at the stream, and there is a picture I am supposed to be seeing. I just have the darkness.
Oh. You don't see the forest?
I do not see the forest nor the trees through it.
Oh.
That's usually the that's the me position.
Does everyone else see it? Is it
I
just
see it.
Sam?
I see.
I see trees and I see forest and hills into the distance.
Perhaps you
giving
need
me
to
like
give-
a Princess Mononoke vibe.
Oh, user management.
Uh,
No, they're all set to player.
All right, I'll refresh just to make sure. Just wanted to make sure.
if nothing else, you could always just observe the vignette on stream.
Sure.
Yeah, try with the token select, clicking and dragging and unselecting. That might be something. You might be on a token that doesn't have vision.
There's no token in this scene which gives you visibility to the area selected.
Interesting.
Weirdly enough, that popped up for me too, but I don't have a black screen, so I shrug.
Cool to see.
If it's
Yeah.
non-combat, then and I'm not streaming, so it's all right.
We'll try one more thing. Look at this Foundry
One more
situation.
time.
Lighting. No exploration. No, we're not doing token vision. Save changes. How's that?
Yep, I can see it now.
Okay,
Got brighter for
interesting.
me.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Foundry, babe. You spend the next day traveling without anything happening, as well as the next. And then on the last day, we have an encounter. I click my one button again because I built this with my bare hands.
I jinxed us.
Incredible. We stay on the same page because on the fifth day, you come across another scene where iridescent mother of pearl butterflies greedily drink sap from certain trees.
Oh. Well, these are beautiful.
And once again, open the
Indeed.
floor to anything you want to do here, specifically skill related.
We're getting way
Smiles.
too lucky. This is not. This doesn't make sense.
Would you
Can't
say
be
that
crap.
we're in more of a mountainous terrain or forest?
It is like a low hilly forest.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole area up here is very just covered in trees.
would you allow me to make a bit of like a nature roll to see towards these butterflies if they're kind of in their regular location?
Yeah, sure. Nature it up.
Will do.
Not bad.
Yeah, they are. You do know that these are lightly mana touched creatures. Magical beasts, if you would have to classify them in Pathfinder terms. But they're just little bugs. Also, yes, it has been 1 hour. You have a second hero point. Everyone should be at 2. Yeah, and they're not out of place for what you know about Kamigawa. Anyway,
Okay. Do they have any, I guess, um, symbolism as towards them gathering in an area like this? Or are they just regular just creatures and animals just sucking on whatever that sap may be?
I mean that's more of a society of whether or not they have any symbolism. They are mostly creatures.
Do they have any magical properties that may be important?
Sounds like you do know with a nature check that they are mana touched, magic touched. It would be a specific magical tradition to see if that's
Nature is one of
worth
those.
anything. Oh, nature is one of those. With a 19, maybe you'd have to get one and study it.
I mean, we can if you seem interested, Yuki.
Oh, it's quite all right. I wouldn't want us to slow down track.
It wouldn't take like time. You wouldn't be delaying your time to do this. This is part of the encounter day.
I have a little bit of society. If I'll roll
It
for
takes-
like the symbolism of it all.
It takes but a moment to indulge in beauty.
Yeah,
Indeed.
exactly.
I can also roll society.
Yeah.
And roll a 3, so fuck me.
Yeah, Azumi, they are very pretty, but you don't know of any like traditions. Hanabi,
20.
kind of spending your time the last few weeks around the Orochi and in the forest, and also being the one that has accepted the green mana into your soul. Yeah, it's generally like just a sign of good luck. Smiles at the no random encounters that you run into these things in such numbers. You know, it's springtime still. It's like late spring. Well, May equivalent. The calendar thing I have doesn't let me build it yet. Also, fantasy calendars can be. It's May.
Yeah.
You know, the equivalent thereof.
Apparently, these things are just the sign of good luck, which I think is beneficial for our journey.
Mm.
Would be a
Luck can be found
first.
in many things.
Hanabi has been also incredibly careful with her hair around these things. She doesn't want to accidentally burn one.
Yeah, and they seem pretty aware about your hair situation. If they do come near you, they're mostly interested in the sap.
Izumi writes something on some paper and then puts it in her pocket.
Okay, she does that.
Puts it in whose pocket?
Her own pocket.
Okay.
She takes a note. You know,
Yeah.
as she do.
Sorry?
Okay.
As she do.
As she do.
Cool.
Could
Do
I,
anything else? Go ahead.
understanding that the butterflies are not of a mystical creature that's immediately going to burst us into flames or anything like that. Um, the sap, does it seem as though it's just like something had cut this tree open and is now pouring out? Or, like, does it just seem like a natural occurrence of the forest? Like something came by, sharpened its claws, and now the tree is, for lack of a better term, bleeding?
That would be another nature check to look at the tree specifically.
Okay.
Smiles and eating all of your 20s. Yeah, it's a natural occurrence, and not only that, for nat 20, I would say that you can gather this sap to make sort of a it'd be like a healing salve, like an antitoxin.
Okay, I'll put that in consumables.
Yeah,
Antitoxin salve. Or sap.
Yeah. Or just you can just drag an antitoxin from the compendium as well. Just it's the equivalent. Yeah, you get one without spending too much time. If you wanted to spend a little extra time and delay your final day's journey a little bit, you could get more. But yeah, you do know with that nature check that this is, very medicinal situation. These butterflies just like it because it tastes good.
Mm.
Okay.
We don't need to spend extra time. I can just make that.
Fair.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. And then on the final day, you arrive at a mana location. Activates. As before, because Sam's here before, hexes are, if it's a flat area, it's called plains, but you're in the forest. You can see around you without having to spend an action. You get, because of your speed, I believe it was 3 or 4.
It was
I think
4
it was
hours.
4. Yeah. Each hex is a 4-hour exploration, so you get basically 3 of those, or 4-hour action. You can travel. You can search in one that you can't see into. Yeah. Otherwise, you are exploring now. You do know that the mana pool is somewhere here.
Well then. As we travel, Hanabi will look over at Yuki. So, where are you from, actually? Out of curiosity.
Well, as the elder stated, I'm from a good bit to the west. I believe you, Kai, you said it was, the language is Guanese.
Yeah, so the continent is Guanyang. If you
Guanyang.
want lore exposition, I have that. So if anyone wants to read, it doesn't super matter. But they're about 1,000 years, so relatively recently, after the Kami War, explorers from across the western waters made landfall to the west in Soratami lands. The Moonfolk were quick to assess that should they prove hostile, this navy was more than capable of overwhelming their defenses, and ever cunning, they opted instead to open with trade talks. So, in exchange for esoteric magical knowledge scraped off the old ruins of Minmato, as well as a reduced tradition for future Guanyang students, the Moonfolk were able to secure the first firearms in Kamigawa, and generals from across various factions were quick to implement them. This is just history stuff. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the Guanyang people, for the most part, did not seem to be bent on conquest once they realized that the peoples of the land were quite similarly mannered. Many at Minmo University theorized that humans in Izumi likely traveled across the ocean at some point in the distant past, as their language and customs slowly changing after being isolated on this continent for so long, but not to the point of non-recognition. Nizumi can still speak to each other. It's kind of like Italian and Spanish,
Mm.
between the two Nizumi dialects. These days, Guanyang names and immigrants are quite common in Kamigawa, both in humans and Nizumi. The rat folks' language has changed little. That's basically what I just said. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it is a analog to like kind of a mish of East Asia and like Eastern Russia,
Okay.
but you sub in the Nizumi for the Eastern Russian part. There's also other there's another people called the Ukradri, um, which Yuki would know about, but you probably haven't seen any. They're like an African analog.
Oh, interesting.
Otherwise, their history is kind of, you would need checks and to talk to them about that.
It was.
Um,
I know he's mostly just trying to understand where Yuki comes from. That's all.
yeah, that's basically it. It's the fucking fantasy China.
Fair enough.
Kind of mishmashed because I was pulling a lot of resources. Kind of mishmashed with Korean too.
Alright.
There's some explanations there that really doesn't matter.
But yes, we are from the lands of Guanyan.
Oh, what brings you all the way to Kamigawa? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
Well, in both the aspects of learning of our own interests, we were seemingly pulled here by a desire to learn of your all collections and understandings of spirits.
Oh, interesting. I'm afraid I can't help much with that. I'm more of an expert in the kami myself, but I'm sure that we could probably find a library somewhere to help do some research with you.
That would be appreciated, though it seems as though you all have a few tasks in which you need to take care of in of yourselves.
Yeah, I long story short, I'm kind of trying to figure out where I come from, and the only that I have is the tallest mountain in all of Kamigawa, and that's also on the exact opposite of the continent.
Well, perhaps the first task in finding where you need to be is to find who you are. Find out what your name is.
She tilts her head, raises an eyebrow. My own name, huh?
Indeed, though perhaps that should be put to wait until this perhaps storm that's approaching is taken care of. Looking at the increasing clouds and wind.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, yeah. So, moving to this other hex is open plains, so you can see without taking action the next few over. There are some like these scorched lands that are slowly regrowing back after the Kami War. There are two of those areas to your east and to your south is a more densely packed healthy forest. And yeah, there is some cloud cover that kind of happens because I forgot that I tied the weather to every single roll. But otherwise, it kind of blows over. It's nothing detrimental to your exploration.
Out of curiosity, in case we do come across something of more physical effort that requires it, which of you are more physically inclined in combat?
I believe that would be myself and Izumi.
Yeah.
You say this as you come across some large nest-like structures of branches and leaves that are dotted across the floor here, the forest floor.
Could I possibly do another nature check to see if these are tied in with in my brain, something like ground wasps?
Yeah, sure.
Could have been much better.
You're not sure exactly what kind of creature that would be, but you do see that they are all abandoned, possibly from the last season. So if there was something dangerous in these specifically, they no longer live in those nests.
That's good.
Can I do a survival check to see if I can harvest any sort of any food? Because depending on the type of nest, if it was wasps, for example, and there's any honeycomb left, something like that, for example.
Yeah, you can survival at it. See if there's anything useful.
May I aid?
Yes.
Jesus, took a while to roll for that 9.
Oh, well, apparently bad rolls all around.
Yeah, they're because they're from a previous season. They're kind of empty. Not a lot going on here. You don't lose any time kind of looking over though. You can see pretty much after looking through the first couple, you're like, yeah, there's probably nothing here.
Yeah, 1 sec.
And then also as a reminder, Hanabi's magic that she got from her last green mana situation means that you guys don't have to worry about rations as much because she just makes it every first focus spell, so she can just do that all day. But yeah, that's what's in this hex, and then you have those. Well, basically wherever you need to go to go next.
I think perhaps here.
Yes. Just move us. Just keep moving.
Avi.
You keep moving. 1, 2, 3. It's about noon now. So let's see. First, do you run into anything chilly? Yes. Is it something that's not that?
Wall.
Yes.
You seem to be excited.
Squints. Squints. Squints.
You run in to an old man kind of wandering around here in the Mana Waste. He kind of sees you guys and old man yelling at people like, "This is my forest. What are you out here pillaging? What are you doing?"
We're not pillaging, sir. We're merely just trying to explore and find our way.
Well, you best explore south.
South.
He's basically, if you want to go any direction besides south without an incident, you will need to diplomatize or otherwise socially interact with this old man to kind of calm him down and take
Yeah.
him away from unfriendly.
Hanabi will try to diplomacy. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Sir, I do apologize. I'm sure that, us suddenly appearing was not exactly... It's probably a little disorienting, and I do apologize for that. But we're...
Disorienting. You don't seem to look like where you're going.
Let me check. I think the Cloak of Repute does work on this one, yeah.
Okay.
+1 ion bonus to diplomacy checks to make an impression.
Yes.
I'm gonna hero point.
Your breath stinks.
Fuck you. Fuck
Your
you.
breath stinks.
Rude.
The classic.
Alright, fine. Well, we'll go south then. We'll avoid your forest.
That's your goddamn spiffy.
Although, if you don't mind,
I do mind.
well, mine's towards my question.
I do mind. But ask it. You're gonna ask it anyway.
Well, I'm a wanderer of the past, seeker of spirits, and understanding that of those that have been lost. Is that perhaps as to why you guard this spirit with such resolve? Or guard this forest with such resolve?
What kind of check are you trying to roll here?
Let's see.
Or are you blindly asking him this question?
No, I guess for the sake of a roll, a diplomacy check, and having Suki with me does automatically give me the aid option.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So roll that, and I think you use Suki's status for the aid.
There, I put in the
Yes.
chat as they have the ambassador.
Yes. So you would use their stats for that diplomacy, or for that aid. But yes.
Okay. That's another 2. What is this old man? Why is
I
he
know!
the first
I
to-
know!
Automatically succeeds at his check to aid you. Oh, okay. Cool. In which case, it just automatically happens.
But I will go ahead and hero point for the sake of a 2.
Fair.
We've gotten 3 2s in a
Wow,
row.
that's 32. Foundry.
There we go.
No, it's not that. I will not call that on Foundry. That happens in roll 22.
Happens with dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probability.
Probabilities of huge. He sees this cat and he softens immediately. It's like, well, no, not necessarily. Well, kind of. You know about the Cami War way back in the day. The land still hurts from it, and I am just a tender of the trees. And oh, lovely cat. He scritches under his chin.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tuski would be annoyed by that, but it has softened this man a little bit. Enough to where it's like, oh, I can't be so rude to such lovely creatures, though. He loves cats.
Yes. We are a traveler and mean no harm upon your forest. So, if you would like, we can begin traveling south, though, if need be, would it be alright if we enter into your protected land?
He looks at the cat and says, well, what do you think, little man? I assume you're familiar. Your familiar goes where you guys want to go.
Indeed. So, Suki just allows them to scratch their ear and everything, and then kind of makes their way back over to the group and does that like cat figure 8 thing around Yuki's legs.
Well, Rio, I think someone's beaten you in cuteness.
The dragon just kind of huffs. And the old man tells you, well, there's a water source in that direction if you need some of that. And a clearing down the other direction. And of course, since I'm a little friendly now that I am petting your little guy, there's another clearing to the south as well.
Secret.
It's very much appreciated.
He kind of finishes scratching up the little cat and is like, well, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to my saplings.
Have a good day, sir.
He kind of nods at you. He boops the cat and then leaves.
Well then, I think we may have just found who opened up those trees for those butterflies.
I think we did. You know quite the way with words as well, I say.
It aids in travel, though.
Certainly does.
And looking at Zumi, having your own strengths is also quite useful. Is that
Raises
not
his
right?
eyebrow.
Is that
Uh-huh.
not right, Miss Fumiko?
Indeed. Everyone's got their own strengths. You just gotta know when to use them. And
Of course.
whether those strengths are actually skills or not. You know what I mean?
But of course.
Double click that, sorry.
So where shall we travel next?
Well, I think we should avoid this tile because it has apparently rain, fog / snow.
Oh, no, it's just... Don't worry about the weather changing unless I say it.
The south apparently has a secret, but otherwise,
Oh, it all goes together. Okay.
I think maybe perhaps towards the watering hole.
I shrug. This way we're returning to the middle of the screen.
Yeah, centralized.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the watering place. It is kind of in a clearing as well, and it does, in fact, get a little cloudy. Otherwise, seems to be a pretty standard fare. You can, I don't know, refill your water skins if you need to, but each water skin gives you like 1,000,000 glasses of water, so
We've done what, 3 movements today, so we now need to rest, right?
each movement is 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
You don't run into anything. I am keeping track on the time, so
Okay.
it is 3 p.m. currently. You can do 1 or 2 more.
I say well, I mean, we have to. Can we like see what's over here, or is it?
Yes, because you're in
Yeah.
you're in a clearing. So looking around there, we will go like this and draw 3 more. 2, 3. All right. Hilarious. You see that this is kind of connected by a small creek, and it looks like there's an even larger lake situation to the north of you. You see that there's another clearing.
There's a lot clearing.
There-
Another old man.
This
There
is like the
are-
most peaceful travel we've ever had.
It is wildly peaceful.
Honestly, Yuki,
You're
I
welcome.
think you're a good luck charm.
Yuki, you're never allowed to leave ever.
Oh my.
Uh,
It really
Why are
has
you
been
blushing?
for you.
Another densely forested area to the other eastern direction. You do see some clouds in the sky in those areas, but
If we're continuing on the central path, perhaps that one?
Either that, or if we are to continue following and searching for life, water is a good source.
This is fair. And
That
life
would be
is...
blue mana.
Well, okay.
Or black mana, because swamps are also quite wet.
I'm happy to follow your party wherever you wish to go.
Let's just draw a big W.
Yeah, okay.
Get that done.
Oops.
George W.
Did you guys go to the water or to the clearing?
Clearing.
All right,
I'll
cool.
move this.
You move 1, 2, 3. It's now 6 p.m. Right on. In the clearing, you can see 3 more locations. I click my button that I only have to click once instead of having to click 10 different times. 1, 2, 3. There are some overcast clouds here, but it doesn't really affect you. All right, kind of to the north. You see what looks like some ruins.
Oh, that's interesting.
Once again, there's a clearing that way. And you also see more forest in this direction, but it looks to be made out of more valuable plants, different plants.
Huh. If I may, I think, apologies, the ruins are kind of fascinating to me.
Oh.
What was that, Azumi?
Nothing.
I mean, the last mana point we found was in ruins.
This is true.
I would also like to point out
Huh?
to all of you, since it does seem to be getting a bit later, if anything, could we not use the ruins as a possible camp, and then
This-
travel across those plains and into the more interesting forest?
I think that's a good idea, honestly.
If you're alright with it, of course, Lady Nobara and Miss Fumiko.
Yeah, seems about right.
Indeed.
All right.
Something walking today.
There has been a lot of walking today, but you haven't really stopped to explore too much. So, do you spend your last movement to head to the ruins?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Use that as a point of exploration and a relatively safe area to camp, besides just being out in the middle of a field.
Yeah. With all the weather changes, maybe I need to change my talismans.
Yeah, not every one of those weather changes is necessarily canon.
I know. I'm just making fun. I wanted to do a roleplay thing later of Hanabi changing her talismans anyway.
Just big montage, us going through rain and snow and sleet and hot winds, and then we look back. We traveled 20 feet!
Yeah.
It's been 6 hours! All right.
Snowing in July.
Shit.
For Hanabi and... that's kind of giving it away. Anyway, you guys come to these ruins, which has a map, baby.
Raise his eyebrow.
Hear that, Izumi?
I
This one
didn't.
has a map.
Izumi's still
What
stuck
did
on
Kai say?
X.
This one has a map.
This one has a
No,
map.
no. What did Kai say?
That this one has a map.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, there's
oh,
a
that's
map,
what you said.
and Ellie is still in the hex for some reason. Pull all players.
You cannot switch resources until everything's finished loading. Oh, there we go.
Oh, does this look like a shrine, a kami shrine?
You come across these old ruins.
Oh.
Suggestion: we may wish to be prepared in case someone else has also taken these as shelter.
No, that's a fair point, actually. Hanabi will keep in, like, can I take a perception around?
Oh, yes. What are you looking at or for?
Any signs of humans? Well, not humans per se, but like a sapient
Sentient
creature.
life?
Yeah, sapient creature nearby.
Let's see.
I'll let you respond, and I have something as well.
Stealth is usually dex, so we're just gonna do that. General. I'm gonna say status is that normal. Sapient's not the right word, but there is some unnatural movement in the woods to either side of you.
There's definitely something here. She kind of puts a hand on her, on the handle of her blade.
You feel watched.
I will drop off a various potion.
Okay, Azumi sees it.
I use my
Azumi,
elf eyes.
which direction are you looking?
Started off to the left side.
Cool. That's what
the
you see.
closest side to Nabara.
You see a
Sort of like sweeping across.
guy.
Bones that move on their own, Arisen!
Ah.
A spooky skeleton man.
Yeah, all right.
Has it seen us?
It is looking directly at you.
Is it moving towards us?
Now that you lock eyes with it, it looks like it's ready to, but it hasn't yet. It doesn't
Caution.
know that you've seen it because he's a spooky skeleton.
Undead ahead. There in the trees to the left.
They're in the goddamn trees.
They're in the trees. They're in the trees.
Why is it always undead when we're going to life shrines? It should be the opposite.
Listen, that's what I rolled.
For the sake of us beginning to travel and everything, Kai,
Yes.
I would like to point out at least the beginning of this. I have apparition sight, so within 30 feet I can see invisible and hidden spirits, haunts, or undeads.
Oh, hidden, huh? Okay. Well, that takes away their entire element of surprise.
It is within 30 feet of me, so...
It's also imprecise, so it is. You are notified when something enters the range, but you have a vague idea of where it is, but you don't have exactsies.
Yeah.
You can use the seek action to get exactsies.
I just wanted to point that out.
I don't know how to
Still
add a
very
ring
cool.
to you for that. Anyway, I would like initiatives, please.
Of course.
Yippee. Can I use
Cat? Use cat
can
power?
I use society for bone?
Yeah?
Bone Society.
Bone Society.
Yeah, for if I was Cam, that would be a crit. It for some reason still carries the Cam crit notification, even though I haven't set that up here.
That's weird. That's really weird.
That's very silly.
Like it doesn't carry any of the other
Ellie, roll initiative.
stuff from Cam I have set up. It's just that.
Ellie muted and deafened.
Think she BRB'd?
Ellie got really scared of the skeletons.
I think that's.
I guess
Skelly boys.
roll
I will
initiative
just
for
use
her.
her one that she rolled before.
Okay.
All right, cool. She is not first, actually. What do you do, my guy?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, we are in initiative. So, what do
Oh,
you?
no, I haven't even looked at where I got initiative. God damn it!
What?
I thought I rolled good this time.
You did.
You did.
Uh-oh. I'm being targeted.
You are being targeted as I will reveal him after I target you. Our spooky boy kind of runs out of the. Boy, if you don't select. Okay, I'm not measuring so. Out of the woods with a spear. And he fucking hurls it at you. Throw in with a range penalty because you're just outside of his range.
That was so loud.
Skeleton noises, yeah!
I am Spooky Bones!
Also,
Yeah.
I realized something just now. So I'm just gonna have to fill the chat real quick. I'm just passing out my medicine for today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. That is his 1-2 action. Oh, I forgot he could have just. It doesn't matter. He reaches behind his back and pulls out another spear as his last action. I forgot to begin encounter. That was his turn. Izumi, it is your turn.
Right. Oh wait, I forgot this. I got a new thing. I think. Where is it?
Just happened to pick up the skeleton destruction punch.
My skeleton destruction punchy man.
Break bones.
No, because I use sudden charge.
Oh.
Yes, barbarian move.
Specifically, I'm going to use it after dropping into mountain stance.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't need my full range of movement with sudden charge to get here.
Stride twice, yes.
And then I make an attack. Can I? I don't know. Can I use flurry of blows?
No.
With
No.
the strike? No.
You are making a normal strike action, and also flurry of blows and sudden charge both have the flourish trait, which means you can only use one.
Oh!
One
Doesn't
per
matter.
turn. Oh well, the bone destruction punch is here.
The bone destruction
Is
punch
the
is in
bone-
fact here.
Destruction punch.
Here
That's in
comes
fact
my
it.
hero.
Almost max damage.
There goes my bones.
Fucking 28 right to the jaw. I fucking Skyrim punch that skeleton off the cliff.
That skeleton was full of blood.
That skeleton was full of blood, and so are we.
It's he's undead. He's got dust, blood-colored dust as it just
Jesus
explodes
Christ.
against a tree.
Hi.
God damn! that was an Azumi turn. Yuki, you watched a woman punch a skeleton to death in one hit.
They are indeed of the more physical inclined. Let's see. Out of curiosity, Hanabi,
Hmm?
what's and this is me asking above table with saying that maybe we noticed while you were traveling. Do you like fight with a shield or like with any kind of like what weapons and stuff do you use?
Hanabi uses a one-handed weapon and carries a strange Magatama in her other hand.
Okay.
She does not use a shield.
Well then, allow me to assist you as Yuki and Suki walk forward, and
Your cat has a token, I think.
lowering their own shield and allowing Suki to place a paw on it. I'm going to go ahead and cast. If I can find the ability again. There it is. Dancing Shield, as their own shield begins levitating around you to give you the effect of raising shield.
Oh.
Allow us to protect you as you deal with that skeleton over there.
What's your shield's AC bonus?
It is just a regular steel shield, so.
All shields are +2.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Genuinely, that's very helpful.
Ooh, that's fun. All right, so that was 2 actions.
Well, they also moved up.
Yeah.
Oh, the spell. It was a spell. Oh, yeah, it's right there. 2 actions. Well, okay. I was looking at the other thing. Cool. Nice. It is not Hanabi's turn, however, as
Third bones.
another set of spooky bones comes running from the shrine. One, he moves. No, his friend just got. He's gonna go over here, actually.
What type of weapons are these skeletons using, out of curiosity?
They are spears, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
And he will target Azumi here and just hurl a spear at her.
Might be cunt.
Scariest encounter so far.
Fuck.
I fucking barely even need to do a matrix dodge. It's like more of a matrix sidestep.
It's so close, but you only lose a few hairs as the spear kind of thunk into the tree trunk next to you.
This is a full miss. This is a full miss, Kai.
He missed by 1. Cool. It is Hanabi's turn.
All right. Let's see. Hanabi will run up with her much more limited movement speed than everyone else. And she will target this man with her exploit vulnerability, which I will just roll the esoteric lore skill. Oh, damn.
What kind of action is exploit vulnerability?
Let's see. Let me check. Esoterica, manipulate, thaumaturge.
Manipulate!
They have an attack of opportunity. I should have used it before I moved. I can do that still.
The reactive strikes you.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's resolve this first.
Luckily, you do have a pretty good AC at the moment.
That was targeting the wrong person. That was Azumi.
I have 23 AC.
Nice. So that is actually a miss.
All right.
You are able to step past his jab.
So,
What's the formula for the DC again?
it is their lore skill, DC.
Okay, cool. That is a crit.
Ah, so for a crit, let me double check exploit vulnerability.
I did put on my mountain stance.
Let's see. You remember the creature's weaknesses as you empower your esoterica. You have a flash of insight that grants even more knowledge about the creature. You learn all of the creature's resistances, weaknesses, and immunities, including the amounts of the resistances and weaknesses and any unusual weaknesses or vulnerabilities, such as spells that pass through Golem's anti-magic. You can exploit either the creature's mortal weakness or personal antithesis. Your unarmed and weapon strikes against the creature also become magical if they weren't already.
Cool.
I
As a
did
spooky
look at
skeleton. What was that?
I just realized I did less damage than I should have because I wasn't actually in my stance. It hadn't
You
you
applied.
still
didn't drag
killed
the ring
him.
over? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's still pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
You know that as a spooky skelly bones, he is immune to bleed, death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, and unconscious. He has no specific weakness, but he is resistant to cold, electricity, fire, piercing, and slashing, and those are all 5.
Wait, really? I thought skeletons had a vulnerability to vitality, but okay.
Smiles?
Fair enough. But it is still, I can still use my personal antithesis on it, which is additional damage. Let's see. +4 additional damage when I hit. So I will
Okay, cool.
strike at this man.
Yeah, kick his ass. Do you have a hero point?
I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Well, it's not a 1, so
I know, I'm just
while unfortunate,
annoyed.
is that all 3 of your actions?
Yeah. Move, analyze, strike.
Strike. Okay.
But the thing with the... Oh wait, no, it's... Right, if they had an actual weakness, I could just continue to attack the different ones of the same variation. I don't think personal antithesis applies to all of them.
All right. Nobara.
I'm gonna be annoying. What was the elemental resistances it had?
Right. Elemental was cold, electricity, and fire.
Yeah, Hanabi would call those out.
Was it immune to mental?
No.
Really? So it's a mindful undead. Interesting.
Smiles.
Everything is too far away for me to do any of my cool things. We're just gonna move up here. I'm going to reveal some of my lesser cool but still new things. I'm gonna use Quick Bomber to throw a bomb for only 1 action instead of 2.
Nice.
I have to use Quick Alchemy. I have to... Where's the one I'm looking for? This one. Have this. Throwing it at skeleton. I'll hero point that. Three!
What is our rolls today? Jesus.
That was my first 2 rolls. Oh, still takes the slash. You can take 2 mental damage.
Two mental damage.
Yeah.
All right. He does that.
He dies.
He dies.
He had one entire hit point left. Oh, I guess that was only 2 actions. Damn, I'm not used to having actions. I'm gonna drink the Drake heart mutagen I have in my hand.
Drink some juice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to have a number on my AC.
Nice. Real
As
number.
Nobara, like, bone crackling, grows some cool scales.
Also emerging from the dilapidated ruins is a man in a fancy wizard outfit.
Squints.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Skeleton
me.
mage!
They called me the Great Ibuprofen.
It's me, Aziz!
You're gonna need ibuprofen after what we do to you.
I do actually need some paracetamol in a minute. I've got a little headache. I'm pregnant with a headache, and I want to abort it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Parasite.
Let's see. He does a line, huh? He was over there.
Some cool magic hands.
We only have one action. Oh, magic user, I have to measure things. Well, someone's the only one in range.
Fuck. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, wait, could he be silly? Oh, I forgot I gave him that.
Sorry, what's up?
No, he's gonna do something silly instead.
Okay.
He clasps his hands together, moves them around, and casts
Take it.
a spell.
Take it real good.
A spell called Embiggen.
Oh, fuck.
You're not ready for my big bone.
Oh, fuck.
The spell of enlarged bone!
Take a look at my big bones, boy.
Get bone!
I'm making my boy's bone big.
That is all
Go
of
up
his
and beginning their bones.
action.
Fuck's sake.
He's bigger now, which means he'll be easier for me to hit a bite turd.
He also is gonna be a big boy. This bony skeleton will be targeting Hanabi because he is in melee. I mean, you know the vibes. He's spearing you.
Yeah.
He's doing one on.
All 3 actions. Oh my god.
Thank you, Yuki!
Of course. Happy to help.
Boom, boom, boom. One of the blows kind of turns off of the floaty shield, and the rest of it's just bad. Izumi.
You know I'm squaring up on this bitch.
All right, yeah.
Of course,
Yep.
they had to just be just out of 5-foot step range.
Yes.
Actually, it wouldn't matter. It would still take an action.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I step up, and then I'm gonna make them null up and shut up.
All right, cool.
Gonna rage, and then I'm flurrying of blows. So strike 1.
Okay.
Kablam! Hey, just make sure my rage is on. Yeah, it is. Sweet. And then strike 2. Ooh, here's the 18.
All right, cool. So he takes the damage. Oh, whoops, wrong guy.
No, wait, not me!
My bones.
Bam! And they need to do their fortitude saving throw.
No, they don't.
Damn right. Fuck yeah. So I run up, I double punch this bitch in like the pelvis, and like the pelvis just like pops out of existence. Like I deleted it in Minecraft, and they just clatters to the floor.
Yeah, he falls down to the forest floor, makes a xylophone sound. Cool. Yuki.
Would it be a roll, or would I know if, especially with this other guy coming out directly from the shrine, if these are kind of like more automatized protectors, like undead slash spirits, or if they're perchance ones that I can open a conversation with?
That would be a law check. Specifically religion.
Okay. Gonna hero point that.
For sure, for sure.
Okay.
I have a plus 12 in it. I don't want my first roll with it to be a 1.
You feel like they're not necessarily guardians in the traditional sense. You know a lot about the Kami War. You're guessing they died during that, and the shrine has just been left like this since then, and that's what's kind of caused their undeath. Their unfinished business for a war that ended 1,000 years ago.
American vets be like.
Huh.
No.
Also, don't forget, sustaining your shield is an action. So,
Yes, and I'm guessing that roll may have been another action.
yes.
Could I, as my third action, because I can speak Censar? It's the what you put as spirit folk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's kind of like a language of undead and
Sort
spirits.
of, yep.
Could I use my last action to try and speak out towards them and explain that I'm one who works in the realm of the spirits, and I may even give you an opportunity to speak your final words if you wish.
That would be an action, and I'd call that a diplomacy.
I will also throw out there, when you speak in this language, Hanabi actually looks at you surprised, like she understood what you said.
Hmm.
She also has Sensar.
Would you allow Suki's ambassador on this?
I think it's the symbol on it is a diamond, right? Like an empty diamond.
It actually doesn't have a symbol by it.
The familiar ability automatically happens. They get a reaction and they use it automatically.
Okay.
Yes, it does say one reaction. Okay.
Yep.
So this has the automatic succeeding of aid.
Okay, cool. So that is automatic +2.
You want me to just add the +2 to the roll?
Yeah, that's easiest.
Okay. Ah, it balanced on a 20.
It sure did.
You actually get a response back from the mage, who just kind of shouts at you, "Liars! Kami liars!" He seems to be stuck in the Kami War still, and doesn't believe that you are actually a people.
Do you understand? And Yuki's just gonna, if you'd allow, Yuki will just say something out to the party.
Yeah.
These are spirits lost within their own past. They will not stop as they view as though they are still within war. Had to try diplomacy at least once to begin with.
No, I
Yeah,
get it.
it's a good idea. Hanabi.
Hanabi kind of like seeing like you speak this language and looks at the guy and speaks the same language
Okay.
and just says, "Your war is has been over for centuries. There's no more battle. There's no more war. It's over.
Diplomacy. And an action.
Yeah, I figured it would be an action. Do we have a hero point, by the way?
Yeah. Was kind of debating whether or not to wait until after an encounter for that, but that seems weird to do like 8 sessions in.
Yeah.
So yeah, just take it. Yep.
Do I get
That would be
the
useful.
Cloak of Repute bonus?
What does that do? What's the
It's on
wording
make
that
an
again?
impression.
Make an impression. Yes. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
It would be a +1, but I'm using the hero point because god damn
okay.
it.
Should have
Oh
taken it.
fucking Christ!
Oh, that's so statistically unlucky.
How did that
Oh,
happen
God.
to me twice?
Oh boy.
That's what hero points do. They actually just show you the same number you already had.
I'm supposed to be diplomacy. It's my entire fucking shtick. Stop rolling 2s and 3s.
Oh, rip.
It would be a 16 if that matters.
No. Really close though, but
Can I try again?
well, you know what? No, a 16 would actually work.
Oh, okay.
I will say that he has the same effect as frightened. He loses an action.
Okay. Well, frightened
As he
doesn't.
kind of tries to.
Frightened doesn't cause him to lose an action.
Oh, stunned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be that he loses an action as he tries to process this information, as a skeleton man. He's like, no, that doesn't make any sense. We're still in the Battle of Silk.
Hanabi will activate her starlight transformation because I forget. Does she know that this is an artifact from the Kami War?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. If you can see it in the description, then yes. I forget because I only have the research that you did for your sword, or for your mother's.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, no, I don't know that. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Hanabi.
You know it's old.
Yeah, Hanabi will transform into her magical girl form and strike at this creature in front of her.
Okay.
Fuck you, game.
Oh. Oh wow! I'm gonna look at the dice statistics after this. Holy shit!
Look, have you got? Has the curse touched?
No,
passed
don't you
on to
fucking speak those words to me right now.
Have
Do not,
have
do
you
not,
got
do
my
not
curse?
put that into the air. Do not, do not, do not. I'm being so fucking serious right now, Ellie. Do not,
I'm being so for real.
do not speak that into the
no.
world, Ellie. Please.
I think I'm willing to do
Please.
it if it means
No.
I don't have
Fuck.
that mug.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No.
If it, you're still just above average this session. But wow, you're like 0.5 above it.
I mean, it's literally.
Ellie,
it's my
please
luck,
stop.
I meant like statistically
actual-
for a d20.
like
I'm shutting my mouth.
Thank you.
Oh god. I think no, that was all 3 actions.
Yeah.
But you are transformed.
Oh yeah, I can.
You can switch. Nobara.
I'm going to apply a poison to a short sword.
Okay.
Staring at my sheet. Oh wait, that would be too many actions.
You also know That they're immune to poison.
I bypassed that.
Oh, look at you.
Hold on, I have to think. I should have applied all my poisons to weapons before at the start of day, because that is a thing I could have done, and I did not mention it, so I don't want to cheat. But I have something specifically for spellcasters. GM, would you be nice to me and let me technically have drawn a sword?
Yeah, we'll say it every day.
Thank you.
I'll let you have it.
I just want to be a little cool.
A begrudging, yeah.
Short. Hold on. What the fuck? Short sword? You're a martial weapon? What the fuck? Not the short sword, then the dagger. Didn't realize a short sword was martial. Have to fix that later. I'm going to apply a poison to this cool dagger. I'm applying. I hope there's a macro for this. My essence of Mandaroga. Going to move up. It's one action for me. It's not two actions.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try and stab him. It's a wizard. How hard could it be?
Apparently hard.
I'll have to roll pretty hard above average, I guess.
Nice.
Thank you.
You do it.
So here's the damage on that.
There's the damage. Max.
Okay, now he has to make a fortitude save.
Ooh, piercing. He takes 1 damage.
That's
Fortitude
fine. It's
save.
still dealt damage.
Fortitude. What's his DC?
21. Fuck!
You-
You.
You did 1 damage, you saved by 1.
You get the feeling this guy's a little more powerful than the spear boys.
Do I have the thing that changes the DC? Nope. That's my turn.
Yippee! Our Skelly boy did not like getting stabbed. So instead, he is going to step here. It's not quite. Well, hold on. He is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh golly. Oh jeez. Oh wow. It would be really cool if I. Okay, there we go. Do that. It just goes away. Man! Alright.
Having trouble?
Line. Yeah, he could do that, technically. that is funnier. Yeah, he only took 1 damage and just like nothing happened. So he's like, whatever, get out of my face. He will drop a lightning bolt right here.
Oh.
Cast that.
Okay.
So
Here goes
I will
nothing.
need that's a reflex.
Okay. All right, sure. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
And you already used your hero point, didn't you?
Yep, sure did.
All right. So you will take twice as much.
Did you use your second hero point? I'm
Yes.
assuming- Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no.
And Yuki will take half.
Okay.
As I forgot that's on still. Let me turn that off real quick. Feminine L, everyone.
The creatures scream out in pain. We scream out in that.
Yeah. uh, as a fucking thunderclap ripples through the forest unnaturally in the clear evening night. Yeah, this guy takes his opportunity to spear you. Fucking, he's like, okay. Dancing shield saves you, and he critically misses again. He is down in action this turn, however, because you spooked him.
When he tries to attack Hanabi, I think Hanabi just gives him a glare of like, she's not having a good day. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, one ping off the shield, and she glares at him, and it just ruins his footwork for his second attack.
Her eyes burning like stars.
Kami!
Not quite.
Izumi's turn. Izumi is muted.
I forgot to mute. Azumi steps over the pile of bones in front of her and charges towards the skell wizard, the squizzard.
The spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah, and she's gonna fuck it. She's got a bone to pick with this guy.
Oh my fucking god.
Bam! We start with the right.
You know what?
Max damage.
I'm just gonna.
Max damage. And here comes the left. Here comes the giant fist.
I'm just gonna reload, see if that does.
Here we
anything.
go! The rolls!
I can't believe Ellie hacked Foundry.
I know, right?
I mean, you've been with me this past year. You've seen how bad it's been.
That was
Yes.
last year.
This past year, it's only
Oh,
been
yeah.
3 days.
It's been 3 days. Things are happening.
It's in last year. So they need to roll a fortitude. But what's that? It's another. It's map plus. It's map minus 10. It hits.
It
Oh
misses.
wait, no, that's the. Sorry.
That's their
I
saving
saw the
throw.
success of the GM's save roll. I saw the blue.
Don't get too carried away.
Had me pog.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. That's all my turns. Yeah. So I've stepped up on this homeboy and I'm punching his ribs out one by one.
You don't understand what he says. You can't.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I was asked to be here for.
Mhm.
I'm going to target the friend that was hurt a lot and do a 2-action heal on them.
Thank you.
Good call.
I appreciate
This is
Taking my fucking job.
be fair, I suggested this feat purely because I said, and I quote, having more people with the ability to heal is a good idea, because Kai has been pretty brutal in this campaign.
Miles.
Embodiment of balance is also the only good second level animus feats.
Yeah. We did actually. There was a sort of a semi-expectation that I was going to have a tiny bit of healing. Because I was champion, but then I realized just how bad champion was for me.
Champion is not
Just
great.
everything.
Champion,
So I changed.
Champion is fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, it didn't work for Izumi in multiple regards. Champion itself is good.
That's fair. This also means I can probably grab Champion again later, honestly.
Cool.
Well, that's my
that was-
turn. 1 to sustain the shields and 2 to heal.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
cool. Speaking of Hanabi, it is your turn.
You know what? Yeah, I'm using this. Yeah.
Do it. I fucking dare you.
Hanabi cast a spell.
You're using a
Hell
manipulate
yeah.
action in front of him?
Casting
No,
manipulate.
it's not a manipulate.
You're right.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
range attack or concentrate fortune. Yes.
It's a one-action thing,
Good.
and I'm going to hit this man with my sword, finally. Hopefully.
Good. Do it.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see. Untyped. 4. Add. There we go. And I'm going to go for a second strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
And then I'm
Real close.
going to command Ryu to put another scroll in my hand.
He does so.
And
Cool.
yeah, I'm gonna put that one in my hand just in case.
Yes.
You know what? Like, you know what's like really tilting me right now. Like
Some kind of axis.
I'm going to attack you. So, let's talk about quirks of poison. If you miss an attack with a poison with a melee weapon, you keep the poison unless it was a crit fail. If you hit an attack and the enemy successfully saves, you lose the poison. So I don't have my poison anymore, and I have to high roll to even deal damage, which I can't fucking do. So you know what? Hanabi, you have fire resistance, right?
She is BRB, but I believe so. Let me look.
It should just be on the bottom left of their sheet. If they don't have it, I won't do this.
Fire 2, yes.
Dude, I think that is enough for me to not have to worry about this. Yeah, 2 fire splash damage. That's great. I'll throw a firebomb at the guy standing next to Hanabi.
Do you remember they have fire resistance 5?
Can't do shit in this household.
We're not even in the shrine yet.
Okay, let me do something else then. I'm so deflated by my cool move that I had to beg and piss and shit to get in. Didn't work. It was gonna make him stupefied.
Which
It
is
would've
great against a mage.
It would have been so funny. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Cry?
What's that?
I'm gonna a quick bomb or throw a bomb at the wizard.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Izumi.
I mean,
Sorry,
of
Zumi,
all
but
people,
you're
I'm gonna be one of the most okay. You know?
You're gonna take 2 damage. It's not a huge deal, but like,
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
just wanted to let it be know that I'm sorry.
From Nabara, of all people? Yeah,
Did I
even
take it? I
more
didn't mean
okay.
to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pissing and shitting and farting.
Just crying and shitting and pissing.
I'm so cringe. I'm gonna hit this guy with this.
Okay,
The
cool.
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
wizard.
Are you?
I have 1 hero point left. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Let's see if the curse continues.
I can't. Go, please, please.
Nope, same number.
Oh. That's
Hey,
what. That's what I wanted, anyways.
hold on.
No,
That's like the 4th time that's happened.
no, it's just probability.
That's insane to me that has happened so much in one session.
So that was my first action.
Okay.
He has like at least 20 AC. I'm pretty sure.
Smiles.
You know what? Fuck you, Kai. I'm gonna try
I
it.
just tried to help you.
I'm gonna try it again at MAP2.
Okay.
We'll just.
Let's go!
Oh wait, he would still take the splash damage, and I have to calculate where the bomb would fall for Izumi taking the splash damage in the first one. So, first one, let's just get that out of the way. He's gonna take 2 mental damage, and I'm gonna. 1, 2. So it's gonna go to the left. So Izumi's not gonna take the splash damage on the second one or the first
Okay, cool.
one. The first one or the second one is a crit.
Nice.
So he's gonna take 18 mental splash damage. And if he wishes to make a concentrate check for anything for the next minute, he has to make a DC 5 flat check.
Okay, cool.
And then Izumi is gonna. You said they weren't immune.
Huh. I did say that. Oh. He's gonna
Is
take
he?
it.
Okay. I was gonna say,
He's
is
gonna-
he immune? But they
He's
are.
gonna take it. I'm just gonna give it to you. You guys have had such bad luck.
Also,
roll me a d4. Because you rolled a nat 20.
acid damage. I guess half of that is acid damage. Is how that's supposed to read?
Yes, because it's doubled. So instead of double normal, it's double 2 elements.
That's the first time there's ever been a crit with bombs. They don't use them usually. And then also, Izumi's going to take 2 mental splash damage.
Oh.
Okay, then my third action. I'm going to Doctor's Visitation. Over on down to Hanabi. We're just going to go over here. This. Wait, no, that's first aid. This. This button. Click this button. Medicine. Let me just double check something real quick. I'm not confident I'm going to be able to clear the 20 DC. So we're just going to do this. This. What's that? Sorry.
At least it's not the one where you just damage them instead.
Yeah.
All right, Skilly Bones. What are you gonna do? He's going to fucking cast a spell.
DC 5 flat check.
That's right. Let's see if he even gets to do that.
Come on, come on, come, my lady, come, my lady. My butterfly, sugar, baby.
He gets to. He will cast a spell on Azumi. Azumi, I need a will save.
Try it, bitch. Try it. And we'll save there.
7th level cloud kill.
Oh my god, the lag made it look like a nat 20.
Failure. Bonk. And then he will move.
Nothing happened.
You are paralyzed.
Oh. Nothing appeared in chat.
It's because of the spell, we don't know it. But you are paralyzed now.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I don't
Button's hidden for me.
get to do anything. Is it for a single turn?
It is for 1 round.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then that's his turn. Champion has shaken off his previous condition. He will make 2 spear strikes.
Tried to heal you, I'm sorry. Never mind, he's a fucking pussy.
I appreciate the healing, genuinely.
This guy sucks. He's gonna use his last action just to raise his shield. The fuck?
He would have a few. He only has 2 actions.
No, that's done.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
that was for 1 turn.
Okay, gotcha.
That's all he does. Izumi is paralyzed, so that is this turn. Yuki. Well, unless you want to like do a recall knowledge or something, Izumi.
No, I don't think that would. That doesn't make sense for what I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Izumi
you
would
are
be doing,
you
such thinking,
just
you
feel
know, in the middle
magic
of her rage.
hit you. It just makes you really mad. You can't move a muscle. It hurts.
She's like straining against it. Every muscle is like fighting
And
to move.
you spend your whole turn doing that, and it does melt away at the end. You no longer have that condition, but it is Yuki's turn.
Question for you, Kai.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, this has come up several times already, but it's been different elements. How are they against acid?
The one that Hanabi looked at would take normal damage from acid. You're not sure about the wizard, because no one looked at the wizard.
Understood. Well, he seems to be a problem causer. So, targeting the wizard, Yuki is going to extend their hand out, and an additional hand will form around them as acid grip starts dripping onto them.
Okay, cool. So he needs to roll a reflex. Whoops. Roll a reflex.
Oh, fuck.
Can I use a hero point to make him reroll?
Oh,
No.
I wish.
Minimum plus 11, huh?
Smiles.
Well, he is unaffected. That is my entire turn.
Okay, cool. A good idea. Persistent damage is king, but he is
That was,
just
yeah, the idea.
a little powerful with his reflex. Hanabi. This man, he doesn't look that great, by the way. He's wounded. He's hiding behind his soldier with a rage shield.
Hanabi will strike.
They are in last stand mode.
Come on.
You can't hit him, and he can't hit you.
Yeah.
But he's in there,
Fuck
and
it.
we're out here.
Hanabi will exploit vulnerability of the other one. Just so we know.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw the entire text box up there. That's why I don't pop it up, you know?
Like looking at it, it's funny. Post it 6 more times.
No. It's just attack rolls today. It's every other roll is fine.
That is a normal success.
Don't worry, Vivi. We're both here.
All right, what's his fucking shit?
You get immunities, weakness, and resistance, all of it?
Let me double check actually on a normal thing.
Normal success.
This is why you post the full thing. So I can read it and point at you.
Normal
You recall
success.
important-
Highest weakness.
Yeah, it's highest weakness if it has one.
It does not have a weakness.
Fucking okay. Well,
I mean, you know,
I will.
I'll give you as low as save. It's 42.
I'm gonna just throw a fucking bolt of starlight at him from my sword.
Ah, there you go.
Still rolls a fucking 4.
That was awful.
Yeah. What is wrong with me today?
Don't worry.
All of our rolls have been going to Ellie, and they just got stunned.
Oh!
No, Bara.
Don't worry. I got
It's
it.
the
this
year
time.
of...
So are we going to move forward?
can't wait
under
for-
the
I can't wait for next session when your rolls go back to normal.
Link,
Can't wait for
no.
next session with Yuri. Are we moving forward under the assumption that he is affected by mental damage?
Yes.
Okay. I've gotta make a dread ampule. I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay.
Actually, did I make dread ampules normally for the day?
I make
I-
the best red ampules.
Oh, I did.
You make
No,
better
I
than
did.
me.
My inventory's a fucking mess.
Alchemist moment.
Well, the thing is, this is a tangent. I'm sorry. The thing is, when I do my quick alchemy like this, it puts it in my inventory as its own unique instance. And when they are used up, when their uses hit 0, they do not disappear from the sheet. I have to do that manually. So I just have currently 4 instances of bombs I have used up in this fight. So anyways, I'm gonna throw it at him. Like this. Fucking god.
Do you have a hero point?
No.
Okay.
He still takes. Oh, it's a crit. Never mind.
Does the other guy still take the splash damage?
Oh, I think it just is a dud because it's a crit miss.
Alright, fair enough.
Same thing that happened to me.
This combat sucks. I
Uh,
want to go home.
It's not the combat, it's just our rolls.
I know.
I'm just gonna do it again. I think. Pathetic worm voice. I'm just gonna do it again. I think.
Pathetic worm voice?
My pathetic.
Like in ones?
I throw an elixir of gender transformation at him. Does that do anything?
He would switch his gender, and we'd have to say she, her instead.
It takes like a month for that to happen.
Well, you'd have to let him live for a month and slowly change
No, here comes a crit.
But she
Skelly
is-
gender.
She is already feeling much better.
If I was Kamasa, that would have been a crit.
I believe that does do splash damage, though.
Yeah. I think to both. I have to do never return. Give me a second. I have to roll the data about that.
Splash. Oh, that's
Right.
right.
It would have gone. It would have gone north, so it would have hit only him with the splash. Chip damage will get us there.
Don't worry, I'll become unfrozen shortly.
You're already unfrozen. It just has to roll back to your turn.
Well,
Wait, no, I still have an action.
What? Why
I
does it
don't
go
know.
to you? He's dead. Get off of the turn order.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with that action because I can't battle medicine Hanabi again.
Just walk away.
Don't you have medic still?
Oh, I do have medic. I'll try. For you. For you.
For you.
Wait, an hour's passed. Thank you.
Hours passed.
It's 6 o'clock.
No,
Sorry,
no,
yeah.
no, no. It was at the half-hour mark because we got started late.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know what? It's your fault. It's on you if I roll a bad medicine check on you
The
now.
pain in your voice.
I just want to be cool for my friend, and it's gone poorly.
Oh,
It's a 15.
Let's go.
Nerd, I am relating to you on so many levels here.
It's been a bad combat for me. Maybe what was that 2d8 plus 10?
And me.
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry, what was
He
that?
had a shield.
I had to take my headset off for like a split second to take my sweater off because I was just fucking sweating.
Oh.
2d8, and then battle and then medic dedication. Does that have anything to it? No. I'm trying, dog.
Look, it's something.
I dealt 2 damage, and I healed you for 9.
You know, those are numbers that aren't negative.
That's true. The numbers are going up.
It's
The
true.
numbers are indeed going up. Number go up, baby.
All right. Now he's gonna cast a spell.
You're right. He needs to roll a
Okay.
thing.
Make that save. DC 5. I think it's DC 5. I'm gonna double check the description see if it's DC 5 or DC 6.
I think it's 5.
It's 5.
Why that didn't print out the DC? That didn't either. Okay, I guess
No,
it's
it's 5. Yeah. Okay, he does succeed. I really wish there was a hotkey to shut that down. Or not shut that down, but close the sheet because I don't have double screens. So I have to fucking do this.
Shut that skeleton wizard down.
We're trying.
down. He, you know what he does.
I don't. I don't. I just see a cone.
He targets you with his hands. He puts
Oh,
them together.
Are they burning?
They are quite burning.
These hands of his are burning red?
The hands are burning.
It's telling us to defeat.
Fuck
Oh,
you!
save.
Fuck you!
Oh my god!
Jesus.
How have
You
I
got-
rolled
you
a
got fire
natural 1
resistance.
against his save twice?
You got fire resistance. It's
I
a first level
do.
spell. How bad could it be? Oh wow, it's not bad at all. No, my healing. Maybe the poison shift was a bad idea. Open bracket. Nothing would have changed.
This guy has like literally no reason. He's like, "It's our final stand. Defend the shrine." He's saying this in spirit things, so only 2 of the party can understand. My God,
This guy thinks I'm a commie. Come on now.
this guy is just
You're a
going
commie?
He thinks I am.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
absolutely hog wild.
This guy thinks you're coming. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
And I'll be in sensor. Dog, you need to stop. You're just making it yourself look bad, my guy.
You know-
this is why you lost the war.
People didn't lose the commie war.
No, I know, but she's saying this to be mean.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is why
Azumi.
your wife left you.
My wife died. The commie ripped her guts out.
Yeah, and she let it happen because you're such a pathetic piece of shit.
Don't worry.
Nobara,
Yeah,
I'm not
come
saying
kill him.
that.
I'm not telling you to. Azumi, can you save the day now?
Don't worry. I'm here to save the day.
Azumi's
That one, that one.
here. to hit the rolls. Yo, you got him.
I was really ready to be like, no, you're too close to us.
You got him. Minimum damage,
Minimum
though.
damage.
2 ones. You know, that's okay, though, because...
Right,
I
and
hit
here
a
comes the
minion.
follow-up.
Right on, right on,
Wow.
right on.
Izumi is cool.
I'm
Izumi
fucking
She's
is-
cool.
alright.
Is,
I killed all of them.
Yes, you did.
And with that...
Azumi sort of like catches her breath, stands up, wipes the sweat off her face, off her face. Is everyone right?
For the most part. Yuki,
You're
are
a
you
bit fucked
okay?
up.
Yes, we're quite all right. It seems as though you all are immensely talented in the form of combat.
Not exactly my
Thank
best
you.
showing.
Nabara, you alright? Looks like you got a bit hurt there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can I help?
Oh. This is a fucking crazy music.
Yeah, this is
Hey,
fuck-ass.
Whoa, hold on. What about Piano Man? No, that's still Fight Song. I don't know this song.
That was like the fucking anime ending.
There we go. Yeah, I got this pack off of itch.io.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah. No, this isn't calming enough. Ocean staring music.
Sure.
That's better. Okay, yeah, it's quiet. As these dusty bones finally get put down, and everyone gets 120 XP.
Yippee.
That puts us at 670.
Yep. Well,
Sure.
Nabara, could you bandage me up, please?
I already have
Oh, I didn't. I meant,
twice.
no, I meant, like, you know, the 10-minute thing.
On the 10-minute one.
Yeah.
I also have the 10-minute, like, well, I guess it's wait for it to come back, do it again,
Yeah.
focus for heal, and I could do I guess 3 action to get Nobara and myself up as well as heal and I'll be a bit.
I
Sure.
can use a less important resource for that. There you go.
Though your focus spell will definitely be handy if you want to use that.
Yes, that focus spell is really good, but for my own personal healing, I can just quick alchemy out a healing potion and be fine.
Hanabi will look at Yuki and go, "Where did you learn that language?"
I needed it to be able to communicate with, well, the spirits around me.
So you learned it from a book.
In a sense.
Huh.
And from exposure. Though, speaking of which... Yuki is, going to, kind of, like, walk towards the shrine and use that, ability I showed earlier to try and sense any spirits nearby besides those that have already confronted us. And try and see if there are any nearby or in here.
Yeah. Does that include a roll?
It is a innate sense of 30 feet, and then, as Nerd said earlier, it's a seek roll, or a seek check.
Perception.
So that's perception.
Yes, but if there is anything within the 30 feet, you just know. You don't know where, you just know it's there.
You get... Spirit or undead creature.
Or haunt.
Or haunt. What's here doesn't count as either of any of those. You get nothing.
Okay.
Yuki,
Yes.
do you know what that language is called? Because, I've kind of, if I remember correctly from what we've talked about, Kai, Hanabi's just known that language all of her life.
Yes, there's a language you get from your dragon.
Yeah. Did Hanabi know? But I thought we talked about that Hanabi knew it before she met Ryu. Because how else would they be able to communicate the first time they met?
Yes. You don't remember? I remember that. Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. Because she kind of scratches the back of her head. I've known that language all my life, and this is the first time I've seen someone else speak it.
Well, it is, I believe, regularly referred to as Zenza.
Senza.
The language of the spirit folk.
Huh. Okay. Thank you. I guess we have something in common then. Hanabi, by the way, is all magical girl right in front of you and not realizing that she's very tits out right now.
Honkers, bazongas.
Shut
Totally
up.
not noticing.
Shut up.
Not doing the thing where she like pushes her elbows together.
Oh my
Shush.
god.
Ellie, no.
No.
By the way, I am not detecting any further spirits or any hauntings within the area, so whatever this additional form that you have taken is, you may be able to calm down.
Oh, yeah, this is, honestly, this is something new. So, I'll change back now. Oh, god damn it.
You changed to NPC.
Guy did the thing again.
Oh, right. Visage. Hanabi.
Well, while Kai is doing that, then would you mind helping me, well, this is a kami temple, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to, assist me in making sure that this place is, properly taken care of?
Why does it do that?
If that is what your group normally does, then we would be happy to assist.
Every time that I cross by a kami shrine, I try to pay respects and do what I can to, well, clean it up and, offer some sort of, offering. So, Tanabe will walk up to it as long as Yuki says it's, clear, of any danger.
At least from what they're able to pick up.
Yes.
So, yeah, what's inside, Kai?
You can give me a perception check.
Okay. There's
For
the
sure.
good rolls. There's the good rolls. Fuck you.
There they are. This shrine is, in so much disarray, but kind of at the center, there is a small glowing kind of. It's not an actual plant. It looks like a sapling that is just completely made of glowing green magic.
Well, everyone, I think we found the mana source.
That's good. Izumi is just sort of searching through the skeletons and then trying to gather them into their single, so just not mix the bones and like to put them to the side,
Proper.
not to be too disrespectful to these dead warriors.
Give them a proper burial too.
May
Yeah,
I assist you in that matter?
yeah. Bearers aren't really something I'm understanding of how to do culturally, I guess is the right word. But yeah, I can at least sort of go through, find anything useful, and keep them together.
Kai,
Yes.
did it look as though this mage skeleton had anything,
Oh, fuck off.
anything of like noticeable towards their person, like a charm around their neck or a ring or anything that they still held on to them even over all these years?
Everything that they have is in their inventory. These are lootable tokens.
It has already been looted. I can't see.
Oh, and then
There wasn't anything on it.
yeah, there wasn't anything of specific note. You can give me a society to kind of look at the clothing to try and place it.
Well, I was more so asking because I have read psionic resonance.
Oh, you got that skill feat again? It's really good.
Can you post it so I can read it?
Sure. Pretty
Da,
much,
da, da.
if I can touch something, I get. I think it's touch it for a minute. I then can do this. And pretty much get an idea for the person attached with said object and like the emotions in which that they held that item.
Okay. For a specific item, it's actually in the shrine.
Okay.
It's like the shrine itself.
Pretty much what Yuki is looking for is items to get an idea towards this person and, well, people who they may have been to assist in helping them pass on.
That is more of a society check, I think.
Okay.
There's society.
You can definitely you can tell that they
Okay, here come the low rolls again.
Azumi, you know some history. You can definitely tell that these are old. Absolutely from the Kami War, but you're not sure like which battle. Yuki could chime in and say, "Oh, this is they were from the Battle of Silk, which was a 9-year battle in the Kami War, fought in the forests."
9 years.
Yep.
A single 9-year long battle.
Yep. The Kami War's crazy.
Okay, wait. Do you mean when I think of battle, I mean a single uninterrupted engagement, like an encounter, like a fight here, or do you mean
Yes.
as like that was a front, an entire front?
The way they put it in official lore is a battle.
Every day
Probably
they
not.
woke up and crossed swords.
Yeah.
At night.
Unlikely, a single sustained battle.
But either way.
But like, yeah.
Semantics.
Yeah.
It's more impressive if they say it a 9 year battle.
Yes.
Well, we have a bit of information to assist them later once we have acquired what you all were searching for.
And you also know, with the 19, just kind of historically, that it was, obviously a 9-year battle front. Absolutely devastating. All of the quote unquote desert marked hexes that you run into, those are all just pockmarked dead zones from just bursts of destructive magic during this war, and they're still like still kind of there. The druids, and you ran into a hermit. Like, people who live in the forests are still, even after like 900, 1,000 years, are still trying to patch these places up.
Yeah. Oh, then. I believe you spoke of finding a mana source within there.
Yes, I found it. I'm just trying to clean up the shrine itself and get a vibe for the kami that used to dwell here. Or perhaps still does? Not entirely sure.
Nobara would help out with her crafting expertise to like make sure it's not gonna just fall down.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would rather, you know, do what I can, clean everything up, leave an offering before taking the mana. Purely because, well, I don't know if the kami that used to call this place its Kai home? Home?
Could be a home, just depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
A focal point, a place to commune with mortals. That kind of thing.
Do I know what kami used this place? Or can I?
That would be one of your lore or a magic check.
I'll do an esoteric lore, if that's okay.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. Okay, right on. Yeah. Well, who did this belong to? Let me look at my list of guys that live here.
Because, fun fact, I'm making a list in my campaign notes of every shrine that Hanabi passes.
Excellent. I moved my thing, so all of my stuff changed. That was a fun thing to learn about Foundry. Oops, not that one. This would be... why don't you roll me a d20? Just a raw d20.
Okay.
And I'm not in the page, so tell me what the roll
18.
is. 18. Okay, cool. That would be Seki, the Season's Guide. I will type in the name in chat.
Hanabi leaves a prayer for Seki, and leaves some kind of offering.
Yeah, let me scroll down to their actual thing, and I can tell you more about them. Ooh, Adobe's not responding. That's cool. I love it when things don't fucking work.
Well, while you wait for that, I can just kind of describe how Hanabi is doing this. It's like a mixture of her speaking a mantra and a prayer, using her implement, the Magatama, as kind of a focal point. It's kind of like floating in her hand as she focuses to kind of cleanse the area.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I just want to scroll down. Man, why you like this? Why you like this? Scream. I'm not responding. I'll respond to this. Close program. Open again. Fuck you.
Damn.
Maybe we'll find out what they like next time.
It is 6:30.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa. Okay. Seke is the kami who regulates the seasons, ensuring that winter does not last too long, or spring gives way autumn at the appropriate times. People
So,
often pray to them for short winters and long springs for a lengthy growing season.
so they are still an active kami.
Yes.
Then Hanabi finishes up her prayer, adding on her own personal, well, her family's mantra, really, at the end of it, as she speaks and then finally says out loud to the kami, "If I may take this mana source in exchange for all I really have to give to the table, all I have to give is a ration, really."
Yeah. Well, I like the inventory.
It's the thought that counts for gods.
Yeah, right.
If I tap my fingers, you can offer a scroll, like sacrifice one of your scrolls, or I would say,
Fuck. Okay.
or just leave like a 5 gold offering. Something that inconveniences you, like actually.
I'll leave a scroll of force barrage.
Okay, cool. You leave one of your scrolls, and you feel like this is a fair offering. To lay claim to a feat, basically.
Hanabi kind of picks up the green flower in her hands and walks out. Well, after a little bit of negotiation, I got the mana source.
Yes, it is in your hands. You can, since you have absorbed the same mana source before, you can choose to do this, or another person in your party can. Just as a reminder, you basically get a focus spell from a list, depending on how many times you have absorbed this mana. You get 1 per time, and as you absorb more, you get access to higher level stuff.
All right. Well, does anyone want this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I completely zoned out on Kai's explanation. What is it again?
You get to pick a spell from a list.
It's a bonus feat that gives you a focus spell.
Would it stack?
It adds
Like, would I
to
get an
your-
extra focus point?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
up to 3.
Up to 3, up to the max.
Yeah, because I have 1 and I have technically 3. It's just in the system itself it will say 2, but you do have 3.
Well, I don't have any spells currently, and I didn't know if I was going to go into that side of monk. So if
Yes,
no one else
you-
wants it, I guess I can take it. But if someone else wants it more, then please
So-
do take it.
I already have a green mana, but I'm more interested in red, but I can still take it.
I don't really care. I'm more looking for black,
Fair.
but I'm also green flavored.
I don't understand anything about the mana, to be honest. I find it
Green
confusing.
is like plants and animals and stuff.
Yeah, it comes from the different spell lists. Green is mostly
Primal.
primal.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm not also familiar with P2E spells, so I wouldn't know if there's anything that would work with me and my build and my vibe.
Well, it's a-
Suggestion.
Yes.
It's already 6:30. Maybe we should go over this above table.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
let's
sounds like
call it for the
a good
night,
idea.
and then yeah.
All right.
Cool. You guys
With that-
end the day having completed one of your quests.
Maybe
Indeed.
We'll go to the. There it is. To the
Wow.
ending machine.
Hey, thanks for tuning in and hanging out. If you're standing here watching us outside, let us in. It's cold outside.
It's cold as hell.
If you want to come into our Discord and hang out with us, where we talk about all kinds of cool things and organize little events and
we
stuff.
got a warm fire.
No, we don't. We're outside. If you want to come outside with us in our Discord, you can scroll on down and hit that Discord button. And while you're down there /up here /I'm in there, you're out there. You can hit the follow button to get more notifications on your phone for when we go live. Thank you to Kai for running the cool game. Thank you to my
Yippee.
fellow players for being here.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, even though the dice hated me today.
Yes.
We'll see
it was a
you
great game.
next time.
Thank you very much.
Bye
for
bye
watching.
stream.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.